Hey, what's up guys, it's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with a triple spell graveyard deck. In this deck, you're going to have the trifecta of defenses with the Tombstone, the Mega Minion, and the Ice Wizard, coupled with the NATO. It's very, very easy to beat every single Golem deck, every single beatdown deck with Giant. Hard counters all of them. Anything that uses direct damage that needs a unit to get towards your tower, unlike a miner, you're gonna have a great matchup. Because Prince most recently got a huge buff, you're essentially running the Cannon Cart graveyard deck, and you're substituting out Cannon Cart for the Prince after their most recent buff. This deck works pretty well for grand challenges, and it works really well for ladder, so check it out and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comments section. And I'm going to go for Tombstone as my starting play against Blast. He's not dropping anything as his starting play. He's just sitting there, relaxing, vibing. He's going to go drop a Tombstone so I can get ready with an Ice Wizard, same lane. Don't really want to go in for a Prince right into it. Might go Prince opposite if he doesn't drop anything. Just going to straight up Fireball. That's really good for us. If he has Fireball, that means he doesn't have Poison. Or he shouldn't have Poison. He might have Poison and Fireball, but that is something I'm hoping and praying doesn't happen, guys, okay? We go for a Poison right here on top of all the Zappies. Maybe we can pummel them. He's going to have Valkyrie. He's going to have Zappies, so he's probably going to either have a Graveyard deck or it's going to be Royal Hogs, one or the other. Probably Royal Hogs since he did showcase Fireball, right? Doesn't have that in cycle anymore. He's probably going to have Bats or Magic Archer. Okay, Magic Archer. Do I want to NATO that right into the... Yeah, let's go try to kill the Magic Archer. Let's go. That was really clean. Kill the Magic Archer with the NATO. Mega Minion actually sustains one hit from our Mega. That means that we don't have to respond to it. The tower will end up finishing it off. That Skeleton might get a hit. That Skeleton probably will get a hit. Nah, never mind. We all good, fam. Don't even fib yourselves. I can just go for Tombstone on defense again. Cycle. Play a little bit more passive until double elixir. Zappy's Magic Archer. I think that this is Royal Hogs, but he hasn't dropped it. I guess he hasn't had the chance to. I'm going to go Prince because he's only got one Zappy there, and one Zappy doesn't really mean anything to me. Yeah, there's the Royal Hogs we know and love. I'm going to go log them all back. Notice the placement of my Ice Wizard, right? We're going to defend with it, and it's going to go in the lane that I still want to go in. It's not like going in the right-hand lane where it doesn't give me any value whatsoever. It still gives me chip damage on that 2,550 HP tower. It's pretty clean. If that gets a couple hits, I'm very happy with that. Yeah, look at that. It's Insidious chip. Actually, like, knocked him down 100 HP. More than 100. 138. Mega Minion right on top of the Magic Archer. I've never really understood why people do that. Magic Archer in that placement, like, kill Tombstone. Doesn't really work unless you have, like, a huge advantage. Just going to poison that so I don't have to deal with the Zappies or the Mega. Another Tombstone, NATO. I don't really know if I needed to go Tombstone and NATO there. I think that might have been an overzealous commitment, but we're fine. I can go Prince right on top of the Valkyrie. Yeah, he's just really trying to make some aggressive plays, but I'm not about it. I can just go in for Skeleton, log Skellies. Go for Ice Wizard here. And then I can probably just go for a Tombstone as well. As long as he's not hitting my tower with the Magic Archer, pretty sure we're in a phenomenal situation then. Yeah, so he's going to try to get me to poison that. I'm not doing that. I'm going opposite. I'm going to poison straight up. If the Prince gets a hit, then we're vibing. And the Prince does get a hit. We pummel his tower. The Prince gets almost 2 hits. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. So I don't see how he wins this game at this point now. I think I can just straight up poison him out if I really, really want to. As long as the Magic Archer doesn't end up finessing me, I think that we got this game in the bag. So it's going to go in for a NATO. Pull everything off to the side. Go in for a Mega Minion. It's going in for a Fireball. The Prince is going to try to go in alignment with the tower, but we're not letting that happen. Obviously, we're just going to go for a Poison on top of that Zappy value. And the Prince will end up killing a few. Wow, he's going to go for Tombstone too. He's really scary. This guy's absolutely petrified. But it's not happening, man. As long as I don't drop like a Valkyrie or a Prince like right in the middle and he goes for Magic Archer, I'm fine. But I'm not like stupid enough to do that, so I think we're fine. Just not aligning anything with that tower, so we're going for another Mega Minion. Going to go for a Poison on top of the Zappies that he's about to drop. And then we win the game. So GG and well played, sir. Kind of knew exactly what he was doing. The main thing that you have to be scared of is dropping a Prince in the middle to defend against a Magic Archer or against the Royal Hogs, and then he goes Magic Archer in alignment, and then you just lose the game. As long as that doesn't happen, you will win the game. I'm just using my Tombstone, my Ice Wizard, and my NATO, And another thing is I'm like dropping my Mega Minion, and I'm dropping my Ice Wizard off to the side so it can't be fireballed, right? So Tombstone middle, Ice Wizard off to the side, and then I'm just never really dropping my Prince in the middle, because if I drop my Prince in the middle, I lose the game. So main thing is just being resourceful, realizing what your opponent has, and don't give them Magic Archer value. GG, and well played. Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright, when it sauce out of good luck here, I'm going to go in for an Ice Wizard in the back. He's going to go for an Ice Spirit. I'm just going to make sure that we drop a Tombstone. Not going to eat that damage like a snack. He's going to go in for a Miner. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to NATO that. Can go for a Graveyard opposite lane. Kind of want to swerve him. Not really sure if it's the best play, but we're going to do it because we do have the Tombstone on the map. I feel like I'm kind of protected. Okay, so he's going to have Miner Poison, Ice Spirit, Inferno Dragon, the B-Rad deck that we know and love, right? That's probably what he's got in store for us. Could Goblin Gang us if I log that. Oh man, I kind of want to just Prince here then. Maybe Mega Minion as well. Instead of logging, I just don't want to give him too much value. We're going to Goblin Gang. I want to save my log for that. Poison here. Alright, here we go. If that Prince gets through, then we're vibing. Ah! Well played. I need those rascals to die, but they're not going to. Got a lot of damage on that side, though. Ton of damage, actually. Go Tombstone so then I can save the Ice Wizard, maybe for the Miner. I have to wait and see if that's going to be necessary. Because I didn't have enough Elixir for the Prince. Now I do. Oh, well played. So I already allocated enough Elixir to Prince. I didn't have enough Elixir for NATO. Even if I did, that would be an overcommitment. So that was really well played on his end. Not going to lie, guys. Not going to lie. I'm going to have to start Tombstoning in the back. So then when he goes in for poisons, then he's not going to like have Graveyard anymore. Like if you go for a Tombstone in the back, it's very hard for a Miner to ever break through. So that's what I'm going to start doing later on. Go Ice Wizard here. I'm going to Mega. Just don't want any like Skeletons or Spear Goblin connections at all. Poison. Very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. You're going to Rascal, right? I need to have enough Elixir to poison it. So I can't do that yet. I do have to cycle, so this is like a good play. Usually don't do this, but in this situation it's worth it. Also activating the King Tower. Prime. Freaking prime. Let's go. I don't want to go in for Tombstone yet. Now I can. That's what I'm going to do to cycle. I'm going to log that, actually. Just don't want to eat that amount of damage. Going to go for Tombstone now. When he goes in for a Miner, he's going to be really feeling the burn. Is he going to poison this? I would love to see a poison on me. I need to cycle back to a Tombstone, so... Or actually a log, rather. Those need to die. Then we have Skeletons. So then the Skeletons distracted Inferno Dragon for long enough, I think. Yeah, it's prime. Oh, Ice Wizard? Whew! The fire, boys. The fire with the Ice Wizard. Shouldn't happen like that, but we did him dirty. Oh, he's doing the same play as us. But that's not good when we're running Graveyard. Like, I'm always going to poison that anyway. Actually, I'm going to straight up log because you're going to poison on defense. Yeah, that's the wave. Look at those Skeletons catching the Miner again. Don't you guys love this placement of the Tombstone? Against Miner Poison, I shouldn't be showing this. I really shouldn't. Because I play Miner Poison more than I play Graveyard. But this is how you beat Miner Poison every single time. You just go for that stupid Tombstone, and they're like, how do I break through? And the answer is you have to poison it. And when that happens, you know what happens, boys. He only has units that are bait. He just gets baited out. Then he gets poisoned, and he's just such a sad panda. I just don't know how you defend this. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, it's just, he's playing really well, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. We just go for the Tombstone. How are you going to get a Miner through that? You just can't. It's really sad, actually. And then we can go for another Ice Wizard on defense. I guess I can go for a Mega Minion right on top. I can go for a Prince just to make sure that we deny more damage. But yeah, he went for a Poison, and that's going to pretty much seal his fate, right? I don't even have to have a tank for my Graveyard. Because you don't have Poison in cycle, you're going to have to drop Goblin Gang or Rascals, and I poison it, and then you lose the game. Yeah, so here it is. Going for the stupid Tombstone again. I feel bad, guys. I feel like I'm cheating the system. I feel like I'm cheating in this game doing this. I'm a dirty cheater. I'm a horrible human being. I'm an incorrigible human. I go for another Prince, and it looks like he is going to be very sad as we go in for a log and poison him out. I'm just going to go for the log even though it doesn't matter. Poison does 216. Had to cycle to the poison. It was the cheapest card possible. Also, it gets a little bit chip damage so we don't have to wait the full 8 seconds of the poison. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Very hard matchup for him, and he played very well. Alright, guys, we got a game against Verouge. We're saucing out a good luck here. I'm going to get ready and raring to go with an Ice Wizard in the back. Go Ice Wizard. See what's up. See what's good here. He's going to go Lava Hound. Okay. So, I don't have Ice Wizard going in the lane that I want to. I have to go for Mega Minion. I definitely have to go for Tombstone as well. A little bit higher to pull everything. See what he does. Let's go. If he drops minions, I have to poison. Mega Minion. Yikes, not good. No bueno. Don't really know what I want to do here. I might have to just straight up poison. I have to wait. Poison now. And can I NATO it opposite or a little bit further? Yeah. Nice. Ice Wizard here. Mega Minion. Make sure that doesn't kill us. How many bats is he going to get? Or how much damage is he going to get there? It's a lot. Maybe I should have dropped Mega on the left. Live and learn, guys. He doesn't have minions in cycle, so I can go for a Prince and then also Graveyard. He's going to have guards, maybe? I think it's going to be guards, right? So he's going to drop guards here. But he doesn't have enough elixir because he doesn't have minions. He loses his tower. You definitely lose your tower here. Unless you go Graveyard. Nah, he's going to have guards and Tombstone. He can't defend. That's tower. Awesome. So, do we get a lot of damage on the 3, though? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Obviously, this is going to be quite the menace. I have to go for a Tombstone and then pull that to King Tower and then go for Mega Minion right on top. So, how are we going to do this here? Definitely have to try to defend this, but I don't know if it's possible. I wish I dropped the Mega Minion off to the side. Yeah, we are in a precarious position. He's going to fireball that. He takes our tower. Okay. So I lose that tower. Now I have to somehow take another one. Alright, we're going to go in for Ice Wizard here. See what's up. See what's good. So his minions are out of cycle yet again. He's going to have guards. That's all he has. He doesn't have fireball in cycle. He's down a lot of elixir. Please. Okay, cool. Here we go. We're going to go in for another graveyard because he's down elixir. He's only going to have guards. Never mind. We're going to straight up poison that. Prince is on top of the tower. That's awesome. How much damage are we going to get with that Prince, though? Enough? Maybe. Okay. He's going to end up going in for Mega Minion. Tombstone here. Ice Wizard. Double Lava Hound. This is horrible for us. Not going to lie. I'm going to Prince. Go for my own Mega. Gonna have to go for a poison. I have to NATO everything back, I presume. Okay. Okay. Maybe. I'm telling you there's a chance. I'm telling you there's a chance, guys. He's gonna fireball us, okay. Oh my gosh. Please. Sir. Defend the virginity. Let's go. I don't know how we won that. I guess the balloon by him was really stupid. So I won the game, but I don't know. I don't know. That was a crazy game. That was really, really, really dynamic. I guess, oh man, I should have Mega Minioned on the left at the start. That was a huge misplay. Definitely some other minor interactions I could have done differently as well. But GG and well played. That was a fun game. He's going to go in for an Ice Wizard in the back. I'm going to get ready to rock with a Graveyard. Since he's going to go in for an Ice Wizard, I think that he's not going to have a great answer to this. He's going to drop a Knight, and then he's also going to be dropping a Poison. So he's running the Graveyard deck with Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon, Knight, Tombstone, Log, and NATO. So we're going to have to get ready for that. I don't actually have my Poison back in cycle, so a little bit unfortunate. I had to stop him in his tracks. Very good that I stopped his Baby Dragon before it indulged on top of our tower. We can't let that happen. So our Ice Wizard kills his, and then we have a little bit of a counter push for us for sure. Alright, that's good. Could log that if I really wanted to, but I'd rather get chip damage on the tower, so I'm going to go for the log on the tower instead of the Tombstone. There's no point. Ah, maybe, because then the skeletons would have died and the Prince... it's debatable. It's really debatable. I don't want the Prince to transgress on his side of the map too early, though. Don't want to poison that. That's a losing play. I do have to cycle my Tombstone. I go Ice Wizard here. He's going to go Log. He hits the Tombstone and that. Well played on his end. I'm going to go for Mega. I want to make sure we win the battle at the river. I don't know if it's going to happen. He poisons. Holy crap. Okay. So that is his best answer to the Graveyard. He's going to end up going in for... Okay, he's really trying to bait out a poison on our end too. I guess that's well played. I can't eat that. I can't eat that. So I have to go for a NATO. I have to pull that off to the side. It will end up dying, but that's also 3 elixir for me. I see what he's trying to do there. He's trying to bait out a Graveyard poison for me. That was actually decent. It was pretty well played. I'm going to go for a log here. But I'm just going to go opposite lane, so I think this might work. Maybe. I don't have to go the same lane as the tombstone. Like, I'm not locked into that. Then he poisons. Okay. Definitely go for an Ice Wizard here. Mega Minion right on top of the baby dragon. I'm going to poison here. It's not like it was a 800 HP tower that he did that to. If he done that, I would have been in a desperate situation, but fortunately it wasn't the case. I'm going to go for a Prince. Since we have a Mega Minion and we have an Ice Wizard, I really want to supplement that if possible. I want to get a hit off, and then the Prince coupled with the Ice Wizard when we log it. Oh, please, no more skeletons on the map. Maybe we can make it happen, guys. Let's take this tower, please, sir. No, we want it. We really want it bad. Ice Wizard in the back. Unfortunately, we really can't like mount any offensive presence. Like, it's just an Ice Wizard. It's a flimsy Ice Wizard, you know? So, definitely go for a Prince again. Graveyard. Prince should end up killing, hopefully. Alright, now he's in a situation where I feel like I can poison, because he just poisoned. I'm going to hit the skeletons. I'm also going to hit the Ice Wizard and the Tombstone. I don't think he's going to mount any type of offense in time for me to worry about it, you know? So if we win the battles at the river and he's not able to reliably set up a graveyard, I think we're in a decent situation that I can reliably do something like that, right? Okay, so he's doing the same thing again. He's going for the Tombstone. That Tombstone's going to be negligent when we go in for a graveyard opposite lane. Now you don't have a great way of kiting or dealing with the Prince because the Tombstone's out of cycle, and it was one of the things that spawned distractions for the Prince, and since you don't have it, I think that we might be able to get some hits here. One more, please. Not quite. But that's how you have to play this matchup, I guess. You really have to play around with, okay, I'm trying to bait out the Tombstone with the graveyard, I'm trying to bait it out with the Prince, and then as a result, you can really make something happen in the graveyard versus graveyard matchup, but it's sketchy. It's not easy. It's definitely not one of my favorite things to do. Hard-fought, arduous battle here. So I can go for a NATO, pull everything in. Kind of want to kill. I'm just going to log it. Really want that Prince to get hits. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. I could have NATO'd it all the tower, and then the Ice Wizard would have got chipped. That might have been better. Live and learn, though. Live and learn, guys. I'm going to go for another Ice Wizard. It's obvious he's going to go for Graveyard. I'm going to go in for Mega Minion right on top. I'm going to poison the Graveyard Skeletons. That was a very aggressive maneuver from him, so I like that for me. Because I can go in for a Prince now, and then maybe he's going to defend with a Tombstone, then I go opposite lane. I don't know. I'm actually going to go same lane. I could have went opposite because I still had the Ice Wizard surviving. Doesn't matter. Mega Minion's alive, so it will get a hit on the Ice Wizard, so that's good for us. That's definitely good. If it gets another, that would be baller. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Gonna go for another Ice Wizard in the back, get some little bit of chip on the right-hand lane. We got to get more than a little bit of chip, though, guys. This is, like, crazy how this is working out for him. Okay. It's obvious that he's really trying to make something happen here. I'm gonna go for a Graveyard. I'm gonna log that. I think that's gonna be in range of dying, maybe. Barely. Okay, that was cool. That was sick. Goes in for another Tombstone. This guy's just defending the virginity very calculatively. Okay, he's gonna go for another Graveyard. I'm gonna go for a poison. I think that the Ice Wizard is gonna get a lot of damage, but I have to eat it. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I think I go in for another Graveyard. I think that's really the only reliable way of winning this game, guys, is just keep going in for Graveyards and hoping. Gonna poison. Knight. Can we, like, knock it back so the Prince gets a hit? Can that happen? Oh, give it to Daddy. Let's go. That feels good, man. Holy crap. That was clutch. That was so clutch. 11 seconds left.